What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kendra J, the melanated motivator. How are you guys doing? I am grand on this beautiful rising. I'm out here loving me. What y'all doing? I'm here to tell y'all, you are not designed for everyone to like you, okay? You're not designed that way. You shouldn't want to even be that way. At this moment in time, I challenge you to choose you. The three main reasons I know I'll always win are because I don't hate on nobody, I stay prayed up, and most importantly, I stay in my own fucking lane. I mind my business. I worry about Kendra and Lamar, okay? Period. I stay in my lane. I stay in my prayers, manifesting, just creating my space and energy to be what I needed to be to create the reality that I want to be in. And most importantly, I don't hate on nobody. We all can win. It's enough for everybody. And I'm not trying to be rich. I'm trying to be wealthy in all areas. But I'm just trying to be comfortable with my husband, with my king, I'm just trying to live my life like it's golden, and just, do me like I do, period. Last year and many years before that, I realized that I was way too available, okay? I've showed up way too many times, responded too frequently, often, believed too many lies for people who couldn't keep it a buck with me, or in retrospect, accepted the lies for these people that I love that couldn't keep it a buck with me. So last year and this year, I dedicated to choosing me. And I feel so great being more unavailable, okay? I am unreachable to all the bullshit, and I love it here. It's very freeing. I'm in control. I have put boundaries on my access. And I'm not dealing with a lot of shit that I used to put up with. I'm not. Why? Because I'm out here loving on me. What is y'all doing? Like, come on. That's why. And at the end of the day, stop worrying about me. Okay? That's what y'all need to be telling people. Stop discussing me. Stop thinking I'm bothered by shit you doing. Stop worrying about who I do and don't fuck with. Stop worrying about who do and don't fuck with me. Like, moral of the story, my life is not concerning you. Okay? I got me. You get you. That's what we need to be telling people. Respectfully. Mind your business. I'm good. Okay? And you gotta look at them like, shit, I understand, your life may be boring as hell, but stop being messy. Stop telling lies and starting unnecessary bullshit in other people's lives. Like, that shit is so ghetto. Like, grow up. It's not cute. And it be the family that be closest to you, the ones that want to be, bragging about how supportive they are and You know, I did this if it wasn't for me. Girl, if you don't shut your ass up, at the end of the day, yeah, you may be loving, supportive, or whatever, but you've created just as much havoc, okay? And sometimes that bullshit that you've started has outweighed the kindness that you've done in a person's life. So stop that shit and, ghetto. Between last year and this year, I also decided it was time for a new phone. A new number, a new company, you know, new beginnings overall. This change is real for me, and I'm only going forward from here. Motherfuckers was mad because they didn't get the new number. Motherfuckers was mad because I didn't hit them up. Motherfuckers was just mad. You know, delete me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, what the fuck ever. Girl, best of luck, hun, to all of you. It is what it is. It wasn't no hard feelings. I just have to do what I have to do regardless. Protecting my peace was the mission at that time. And if you're a part of my peace not being protected, I had to just, you know, reconstruct the access that you had to me on my terms. And that's okay, people. Be okay with restricting people's access to you and setting those boundaries. And don't let it faze you how they react. If they can't accept it, fuck them. It is what it is. Life goes on. And if you want to get mad because I don't want to let you continue to do to me as you've done, then do what you gotta do. Walk away. Be happy. Peace and love. You know? Whatever. I became prepared to let go of familiar faces and familiar places throughout my journey, and you should too. Everything you've experienced in life was just that, an experience. Learn what you need to learn from it, take what you need to take from it, and move forward. Be ready to let go of anyone or anything who doesn't clap for you or benefit you the way you clap or benefit for them. They gain off you, but you gain nothing off them. No. Life is give and take, regardless of what anyone tells you. Oh, well, you should feel some type of way because you don't want to be getting used. Shut your ass up. Everybody get used. Period. Okay? You just better hope that you're being used by somebody that really fucking love your ass, okay? But everybody uses. You use people and people use you. Life is give and take. This is the barter system. Nothing is for free. We know that, right? Okay. So you think that you're giving out all this love and no one's gonna be taking anything from you or vice versa? You wish. And if that's your dream, then I rebuke that, what is it? That greedy spirit, is it the word? Maybe, I don't know. But stop doing that shit, okay? Alright, cool. When you know, you grow. That's it. When you know, you grow. The only toxic relationship we've all ever had was truly with ourselves. Truth be told, everyone else was just a reflection of that. I truly believe that. If we are the authors of our reality and we create this matrix and we are the main characters, don't we kind of create some of the shit that happens? Is there really, truly free will? Or is it predestined? With a few red or blue pills. That's a topic for another discussion. But moving along. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kendra J, the melanated motivator. I just wanted to pop in real fast and say thank you all for tuning in to my podcast here on Anchor. I love that Anchor is free, easy to use, and they distribute all of your episodes for your podcast to other platforms for you. Isn't that cool? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to obviously listen to Melanated Motivation, but also to get started for yourself. Oh yeah, did I mention you could get paid too? What? Head on over there. Bye. It is important to understand that this isn't something you should be just giving out all willy-nilly, you know? Respect is earned. Honesty is appreciated. Trust is gained. And ultimately, loyalty is returned or should be returned, right? You carry so much love in your heart. Give some to yourself. Don't just make yourself a priority. Make yourself the priority. You know how like when you're at work and you got all different types of tasks that you gotta do, but you got the task, the project that needs to be getting your undivided attention. Yes, that project is you. Work on you. Okay? I see you. I see y'all trying to heal, family. I see it. I feel it in the air. And I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for us. Don't quit, okay? Do not quit. The message of the day is forgive those things that you can't talk about out loud just yet. Because you're healing, remember? And watch how your heart heals. Watch. That same very person that did me wrong and tried to take my innocence and see, that's freedom. To be able to talk about something you wouldn't dare talk about in public or utter to another person just so easily. But to be able to be in this person's presence, to be able to understand this person's traumas too, and to be able to grow and heal from such a traumatic experience based on someone who should have loved you and taken care of you, especially as a child, and them being the adults. But that's usually how things happen, and I'm telling you, forgiving that held me bound for so long, it is beautiful to see how my heart heals. I feel different. I love it. I love it here. And it's all peace, love, and light. Like, it is what it is. I respect the experience. I don't love it, but I love who I am today. And I think all of that had bits and pieces of positive ways of enforcing me to be the melanated motivator that I am. Learn that sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. Like, I used to get so flustered, like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Like, if it's not one thing, it's another, right? You heard that? Okay. Or shit happen in threes, or, you know, the different sayings and whatnot. But I realized that even when you feel like giving up, remember why you held on for so long in the first place, right? Know your value and embrace it. Know your beauty and embrace it. Know your worth and embrace it. Okay? Be committed to trusting in the process, okay? Commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood you set it in has disappeared, okay? Bitch, when I Googled that definition, that took me out. I was like, wait, no shade, but you went off. They treated the fuck out of us. Commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood you said it in has disappeared. Honey, that's a read. Period. I love it. I'm here for it. That really put things into perspective for me, and I hope it did for you too. Say what you mean and mean what the fuck you say. Period. That's it. Okay? That's it. When you truly start to understand your worth and your growth, and when I say understand, I'm talking about, okay, not only do you understand the concept as far as mentally, but you understand this is internal. You know that you only can get that self-worth and self-growth from yourself. Therefore, it has to happen internally. You have to put in the certain work. So I need you to understand your worth and your growth. You'll no longer want to just give your time away to just anyone. Stop doing that. Protecting your energy is real. I have to remind y'all that. I'm feeling like some people have forgotten and lost sight of the fact that you can't just be giving your access to everybody. Everybody is not deserving, okay? First off. And most importantly, it does not benefit you at all. So if it's going to harm you more so than often, no. It's not that you feel above anyone, okay? It's that you've just honestly realized the importance of protecting the safe space that you have now found and have worked so freaking hard to get to within yourself. Releasing people's access from having control over your emotions, your thoughts. Come on now, be more protective of yourself. That's why you're going through the shit you're going through. Because people have the ability to jump through you at any moment. Like, who the fuck? Is you Casper? No. Be more protective of yourself. And the best way to do that is to love yourself. If you love yourself, you's gonna protect you. I don't care what nobody say. You're gonna protect you when you love you. So work on that love for yourself. Okay? Please. And in doing so, you'll become the energy you want to attract. Okay? Remember that you must realize and understand that happiness is an inside job only. Anything outside of you is just a facade. That's something to hold you off until you get to where you truly want to go, if you do, you know? And the goal is obviously to get you to the most happiest state, but it's an inside job. Put in the work. It took me almost 30 years to understand that we tend to get into relationships with other souls that may reflect our own traumas. Okay? We tend to interact with people that reflect the shit that we've been through. Okay? But the gag is, okay, that the physical aspect is only the packaging, bitch. I don't think y'all hear what I'm saying. What you see ain't always what you get, honey. Sometimes what you see is just what they want you to see. The facade. No more rotten souls, people. We must nourish ourselves with only fresh fruits. And to do so, it begins with self. Don't let that metaphor go over y'all's heads now, okay? Man, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, remember, be in the now, because everything else is last week's problem, okay? Bye.